What is up, and welcome back to PGI. I am here with a good friend of mine, Mr. Biff Marcum. He is the defensive end for the San Diego Mavericks, and catching up with him fresh off this loss to Las Vegas, 27-34. I was watching this game and you guys both had six turnovers. You guys held the ball way longer than Las Vegas, and you actually had more total yardage too with 500. Tell me, Biff, what do you think things kind of took a turn for you guys? And how do you see yourselves bouncing back for next week?
Well, thanks, number one, Ashley, for having me on.
Very
And
welcome.
but yeah, to me, the big thing was our performance in the red zone, where we had some really key interceptions happen that when we should have been getting points and we turned the ball over. And then on top of that, we just had, some blind coverages there on Doug Britton that really hurt us. But I know we'll bounce back because I know that Charles will be probably working day and night now. So I feel sorry for you guys because you're going to catch it because we play you next because we have a bye next week.
Mhm.
So, you know, so we'll be ready for you guys. But I know Eddie you know, we'll have you guys ready for us too. So it'll be a fun game.
Definitely. It is definitely going to be a game to watch. Probably this game right here was known as it's probably one of the contenders for game of the year. If
Well, I hope
this
so.
wasn't, I'm sure ours will be. Can't wait to see what
Okay.
y'all got.
Okay.
All right, Cam. Thank you so much, Biff.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for being on, and I'll see you soon, okay?
All right. Well, you take care.
All right, you too. All right, Cam and Polly, back to you. What is up? And we are back with PGI. And we have Mr. Alex Bread, of course, the director of.
You're gonna get it
Oh,
right this time, Ashley.
yeah,
Last
I
time
know.
you didn't.
Yes, I am.
You'll get it.
Director
You'll
of
get
Communications
it.
for the Canton Classics. And they
Mhm.
fresh off a fantastic win over London. I have one question for you, Brett. How
Mhm.
did this win feel for the team, for you, and the city of Canton?
Oh my God, this one felt great. I mean, coming into this game, I mean, I had high hopes for Canton, of course, and they met my expectations and more. I mean, I thought that we could beat London, but like with, I guess I thought it'd be easier for some reason. I know that London is usually a tough opponent, but I do have like really high like standards for the team. So, but it was really like a nail biting kind of thing, and it was really fun to watch as like a fan and all that, and be having my honorary player being called onto the field, the punter. But um, yeah, it was quite fun all around because I got to see everyone perform, and for the team, it felt great because this win was we really needed this win going into the bye week, and it's really um it's really good knowing that we actually got the win.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, good luck to you guys for the rest of the season. Of course, unless you're playing Arizona. But
We played you already.
you did. And I wish you the best, Fred. See you soon.
Thank you.
Very
Okay.
welcome. All right. Welcome back to PGI. And I am joined with Mr. Chris Porter. He is the defensive coordinator as well as defensive end for the Canton Classes. Big win for you guys over London. Congratulations, coach. How you feel about that?
Well, I feel good. It was a good. Second half they had us, but we came back and had a couple of defensive plays, kept our team in the game. So I'm excited. We 2-2. Like last season, we was 0-4. So we barely made the playoffs this year. So I feel like at least we're off in a better footing to get in the playoffs this season.
Indeed, indeed. One question for you, coach. As defensive coordinator for this game, what did you guys concentrate on the most when planning for London?
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I can't really disclose that because we play them again.
Oh,
So I don't want to talk too much. That's why I was like, we play them again, right? Yeah,
no.
we play them again. So I can't really say too much, but what I will say is I think that is actually the mistake because I don't think they have too many weapons to focus on one thing. So me personally, I looked at all their weapons and I just thought, okay, what can they do with all these weapons? That's pretty much I know anybody that's a defense coordinator, that's pretty much what I do with all my teams. I look at the whole team and I think about instead of just one weapon because they got too many. Like if I would have just thought about Merrill, then Pickler would have went off. So you can't just. They got too many receivers. They got a good offensive line. They got a good running back. So I had to take all that in account. So I kind of did like that, but I don't want to say too much. So we still playing them again, and they might be listening.
Good
Yeah.
deal, Coach. Good deal. Thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate it.
All right. Whoop, whoop.
All right, back to you, Canton. I'm
Oh yeah,
back.
Cannon Pride. I'm supposed to say Cannon Pride or something. Cannon Pride. We are classics. My bad.
Good deal. Good deal. You got good. I'll cut it so it'll make sense.
All right. Cool.
Back to you, Cam and Polly. Welcome back to PGI. And I caught up with Senior Eddie Gage. He is the coach and strong safety, Hall of Fame strong safety. Make sure I get that right. For the Arizona Scorpions, it just came fresh off a win of Motor City V8s. This is the first time in their franchise history that they are 4-0. Coach, tell us, how do you feel and how did you get this win? Because this was a close game.
Team game, team effort. It took all of us. It took every member of this team to come up with this W. Our offense took a while to get going. First of all, credit to Motor City. They came to play today. They scouted us well, had a great game plan, took some chances. Those chances resulted in a couple of touchdowns, but it also resulted in some plays to get that defense off the field. So shout out to Drew, really, and that coaching staff over there. They did a phenomenal job preparing for us this week. But in the end, our defense helped win us this game. Our offense made plays when we needed it. DJ kept the drives alive with the run game. Shout out to the offensive line, the Red Sea. They did enough to keep the chains moving. Ashley hit receivers deep when necessary, and we got the job done, and on to the next. But shout out to Motor City; they did their thing this week.
Next game for the Arizona Scorpions will be the London Knights. So,
Yeah.
Coach, how do you plan on tackling that one?
Rematch from last season in the playoffs. I'm sure they want that get back. This time it's in our house, but can't take them lightly. They won 11-1 last season. They're off to a bit of a slower start this season, but they put up 48 points against Vegas, who tends to give us a hard time. So I know they're going to come with their A game, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. But right now, I just want to celebrate this win because my heart is still racing right now, Ashley.
Understood. Well, you go celebrate with the rest of the guys, and Cam
Yes,
and
sir.
Polly, back to you.
All right.